Hello everybody. So basically these days I've been drawing. Hey, what's up? So basically these days I've been drawing some Inktober drawings because just recently Inktober season is finished. So I thought like why not just show some drawings. But what happened was that I did not draw complete 31 drawings, but I thought why not just show the 2019 drawings that I did earlier, and in 2021 whatever I drawn, I thought like why not just mix together, right, and just show it all together in just one video. So that would be an amazing and I think an interesting video, right? I will just show the 2019 version and the 2021 version all at the same time. And another thing worth mentioning, which is very important I think in my opinion, is that I'm actually from India, and that's one thing. Second of all, I am actually a 22-year-old guy. Basically why I mentioned location and age is because in India generally I don't find a lot of like people around me drawing cartoons and stuff. Generally they draw realistic stuff, so that's the reason why I'm not very into, like, I'm not really that great in cartoons. So sorry if I'm like messing up a lot or something like that. It's just whatever I can learn, I did it from the internet and whatnot, and from my imagination as much as possible. That's one thing. And second is that again, my age, I'm just a 22-year-old guy, so I'm just trying my best to draw as good as possible. So yeah, I think it was worth mentioning, I guess. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go and just show my sketchbook, right? So yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is actually the cover, which looks like this, and I was really excited in 2019 because I've been hearing about Inktober since, I don't know, like 2016, 17 I guess, and I was really excited to like draw some things based on Inktober because 31 drawings every single day, I'm making one drawing, so I was really excited. So that's the reason why I printed this, and I wrote it with the jelly roll pen with my Inktober sketchbook and all that, and I made it a little bit more sketchy in the sketchbook thing. That's how I start my journey actually. And speaking of journey and speaking of starting it, as you can see, this is the Grim Reaper that I drew, and yeah, it's not that great to be very honest, but I think I mean, what can you say, like, it's just the starting of it, and it just gets a little bit better. And the reason why I took Grim Reaper as an inspiration, like I thought of making Grim Reaper because the ink here, it kind of looks like blood, but it's actually kind of like an ink. And yeah, nothing really special, but yeah, this was my first one. The second one, however, I actually liked a little bit, and I don't know which was the prompt. Oh yeah, it was actually named as Bait, and this is actually one of the only like few things which I took the prompt list from the official Inktober prompts list that Jake Parker obviously like puts on his page. And this is actually the little fish, and I painted the entire thing with black ink and put some white dots into it, if you can see closely. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's what it is. Very less details, but I think it is pretty nice. I think I should have added a little bit more like scales here, but whatever. Alright, okay, so this is the third one. So yeah, I actually wanted to make it some kind of like a T-Rex because I generally do not draw, even though I love dinosaurs a lot, but I don't know why I did not draw a lot of dinosaurs, because I kind of suck at it a little bit. So that's the reason why I took a reference as like how a T-Rex looks like, and then I drew it, and I think it turned out pretty good with the like the tongue or the teeth, the detailing of the teeth and whatnot, and especially the like the roar kind of a like a sound that it's making, especially this comic kind of a style that is going on. And yeah, I think it really looks nice. It's yeah, I could have improved this part. It kind of seems very unnecessary, but yeah, I think I can do a little bit better with the newer dinosaurs. I actually recently drew a dinosaur, and it turned out pretty great in my other sketchbook, but this is what it is. Ooh, yeah, I really like this one. I really like this one, and I think this is one of my most favorite pieces, I guess, in case of the ink bottle. This is the ink bottle. It's actually vomiting ink here, like kind of a thing. I mean, yeah, it looks really fun as well. Could be made into a toy one day in the future. I mean, I would really love to recreate this as a toy, and the detailing and all these kind of things. And I think the whole action in general, in particular, I think I really like it. yeah, I really like this one. It really brings that cartoony kind of vibe and the action and whatnot. It's just fun. Next one is it's actually a black rabbit, a bunny rabbit. This is actually kind of like a character design of like a head shaped, like how he will look up, how he would look from the front. It's like some kind of like a character design stuff that is going on here. It's very simple. I think I can make a character design out of it later, I guess. It's like full body, I guess. It's not going to be very detailed, but it's going to be fun. I like it. I'm not using the typical, the bunny rabbit teeth and all that. So it looks good. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, this is written as king, and I was actually testing new colors as well. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this thing. I've been using this Camlin Brush Pen, as you can see here. Camlin Brush Pen. Actually, I'm holding my mic on the other hand, so I cannot show you like detailedly, but I think you can read this one. Camlin Brush Pen. It's really nice, this one, and I've been using this one as well when I was doing the Inktober stuff, the Sakura Pigma Micron 3, and the latest ones I actually was doing with the 05 one. Quickly mention this one, and by the way, this is a ballpoint pen I've used because I wanted to test it some new things. And as you can see, the white lines, these are all jelly roll pens. So yeah, I've been testing some new stuff. So Robopotamus, I guess. I think I called it Robopotamus because I was inspired by Jake Parker's robots. So I was like, why not? I don't know how to draw these mechs and whatnot. So I was like, you know what? Let's try some new things. And the blue, I think there are some patches here which are really not that nice. I was just trying these things because I never really implemented brush pens in real life that well, because I've seen other people doing it very nicely, but I was not able to do it. So yeah, this is what it is. I think it looks nice and decent. Could be done better, but yeah. Yes, this looks nice. I really like this one. Ballpoint pen again, brush pens again, the yellow and the red ones. It really pops that this rooster out, and it's like a black rooster. I don't know what its name is. I would probably like put a screenshot or something like that of that one. And yeah, I think it came out pretty nice with the sharp edges and these little intricate details and whatnot. Looks pretty nice. I really like this one. I can make a print out of it. I don't know, probably on my iPad. Probably I can recreate this again. Speaking of recreation, I really like this. I think I was coloring this on when I was in college, and now obviously it's lockdown going on, so I cannot go there again right now, unfortunately. But as you can see, this is the Red Riding Hood. I always get mistaken, like Red Riding Wood or Red Riding Hood. I don't know why, but the wolf came out pretty good. It was actually sucking when I was first drawing it, and then even her as well, but it came out pretty nice. And the trees look good. I think I really like the design of the trees and the red ones. And as you can see, this brush pen, there was actually a red brush pen which I used. Yeah, it took a lot of ink when I was using it. As you can see, it's very small as well, so obviously it will not hold a lot of ink. It looks really nice. And by the way, fine liners. This was rather simple and not much to say. It's just a fish. Kind of reminds me of Magikarp, I guess, the Pokemon. So yeah, all these things, it kind of looks like ink. It kind of looks like water, but I think it's ink because Inktober, I guess. I should have actually drawn an octopus right now I'm thinking about it. I was actually thinking of a cow looking like some kind of like a Minecraft thing going on with the circle, and it's also like not done properly. I mean, this is what I call like this is bad. This is really bad. Let's move on. Okay, I really like this one. I think this is, I don't know what whale it is. Probably it's a sperm whale. So this is a sperm whale with the wings, because I was thinking, why not just add that little bit of hatching with the 003, I think, the Micron pen. that it was. Not the 031, the 003 that I use for like the small hatches. Okay, the shading and whatnot. I really like this one, especially this part right here. Could have done a bit better with this one because I was trying it like new. And as you can see with the other one, this circle, learned from my mistake, and guess what? The circle actually turned out pretty great with the black and especially the clouds, bro. Looks really nice. Looks really nice. Okay, I'm gonna be going fast a little bit. Okay, this is a manatee. Dugong is what is known as. Again, a little bit patches here, not very good coloring, and yeah, as simple as that. Ooh, these colors, these pens actually are really cheap in India. So when I was coloring this, it came out, it really looks like as if I'm using Copics, but guess what? I'm not using it. By the way, these are not waterproof, so yeah, this is kind of insane. And I was actually thinking that I'm gonna be using a mustache or not, but eventually I used it. This is one of the reasons why digital art sometimes is really good, because if you don't want to add the mustache, you can just remove it. But since I've used it, and I think it looks really nice with the mustache, the beetroot, I really don't want to like color this whole, and I thought like why not just add a square and then color it. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna, oh shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so this actually, I don't know why this was actually reminding me of some kind of like a children's book cartoon or something like that, and I do not actually draw like this at all, and especially this part was not actually coming out, so I actually put some more like black lines into it so that it just pops out, and I put watercolors into it. As you can see, it kind of failed, but it actually made it better, I guess. I don't know. And then some white lines, as you can see. Jelly roll for the win here. Really nice. Oh, this looks really I really, this is one of my favorite pieces out there, to be very honest. I was thinking of a human like brain as actually controlled the body entirely. What if we have an alien where the alien looks like a brain and the human has some kind of like a vehicle and saliva and all these kind of things. I really like this one, the expressions and all these kind of things from both sides, and the way that it's going on. Pretty nice. This is a simple one. This is a very simple one. It's just a ostrich which looks like some kind of like an angry aunt or something like that. Somebody which is just a little bit like jealous, like what the hell, like look at this person, look at that person, you're just jealous. Kind of an ostrich. I really like this one, and especially the black rectangle with the smaller one. I don't know why I added the smaller one, but I really like this one, especially the eyes and the beak. Okay, so this is the Medusa. Nothing really special here, to be very honest. I don't know, it's kind of meh, I guess. So yeah, I really like this pattern over here, and the gray triangle, as you can see here, and the flow, and yeah, it's nothing really that amazing about it. And yeah, I think this is one of the like the last things which I did in 2019. This is actually a black buck with this kind of I really like the way that the horns came out, and the orange background, and yeah, I mean, looks very simple. And then this has been like done in 2019, and then 2020 I did not draw like anything because of the Inktober controversy and all these kind of things. Really killed my mood, man. I was really unhappy that time, so took a break, and in 2021 I came again, but drew less. Actually what happened was that because of the iPad that came in my life, actually that is the reason why kind of paused with the whole traditional art thing, and now I'm kind of drawing it as some kind of like a, what can I say, rough drawings, I guess. So yeah, as you can see, rough, it really looks like a rough drawing. This is just not good, to be very honest. This by the way, this is a gas mask. Okay, now this is officially, I can say now, as you can see, in 2021 everything is fine. He's not lying, everything is fine, nothing is wrong about his yeah, nothing is wrong. Do you guys think he's having some trouble? I don't think so. Okay, this is something that I tested with the new Ohuhu markers. Actually, this is not the brush pen that I used in 2019. I still have, as you can see, I've already shown you, but I just tested it out. And by the way, the Ohu markers are really cool, really nice. By the way, they're on, I think, almost, they're very less than the price of these, less than the Copic markers. I don't know why I'm taking so much pauses. As you can see, fish with a little bit of ink going on, I guess. I to be very honest, I really like it. Can we make it into, I don't know, a sticker, I guess? I think I really like this one, especially the lines, the black lines. So yeah, simple enough, very simple ones. And this is a happy gecko. Probably can be made into some kind of like an iPad drawing, probably as a shorts, probably, I don't know. Look at him, so happy, a very happy gecko over here. He's eating some flies as an ice cream, a dessert. I mean, you know, lizard's diet, I guess. So that's what it is. And yes, speaking of a happy reptile, why can't I just make a happy amphibian? By the way, this is an axolotl. I know it might sound very complicated, but actually, to be very honest, a lot of people know about axolotls and everybody says that it's cute. I somehow kind of find cute, and you know, I don't know why, something about these feathery thingies that's going on, I don't know, I kind of feel uncomfortable as well. They're cute, I'm not denying. So that's why this axolotl, by the way, it's not a reptile, it's an amphibian, as I mentioned earlier. And yeah, he's going to school. A lot of people these days in 2021 are able to go to school too, so that's why I think back to school and back to, you know. And this is a simple bug. I think I was playing a lot of Hollow Knight, and that's the reason why it came out like, oh, you know what, I can actually draw something like this. Yeah, kind of reminds me of the Gru's mother and also like the aspids out there. Ugh, I hate these primal aspids. You guys know, if you have played Hollow Knight, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. And yeah, a simple zombie right here, nothing really special. I think I like the expression, the head. I'm just drawing these simple ones already. And speaking of simple, this is the most simplest thing. I'm just like drawing whatever. I'm not drawing the 31 drawings, as you can see. Even in 2019, I think I drew over like to 21, probably 21, yeah. And because I actually made a short as well, and in that short I also made like 3 warthogs kind of thing that I was doing with the whole, I don't know what am I saying. I'm just gonna go through this thing. I think, oh yeah, by the way, this is the last one, and this actually kind of reminded me of Thumnus. Yeah, the camera almost fell down. I think this is it, I'm done. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up. And yeah, this looks like Mr. Thumnus, and I think this is a pretty good drawing to end the Inktober sketchbook. And I'm done. Hi, hello viewer. Yeah, thank you for stopping by and just watching this video as a whole. And I really appreciate it, by the way. And I would really appreciate it even more if you just subscribe or like this video. I don't know, if you did not like it, dislike, and just comment down like what is the critique, what can I like improve, because you know, I just started this YouTube, and to be very honest, this is the very first sketchbook tour. More are gonna come soon, so I would really like to have these critiques, like, you know, what can be improved. Probably I don't think I can change the lighting or the setting, I guess, but I will try my best. And that's what it is. This video was just getting a little bit delayed, to be very honest, but finally it's done. So yeah, thank you very much, and I think I'm gonna be seeing you very soon in the next video. Until then, see ya, and bye.